Welcome to Vocabulary Lesson 4. This week our root word is pl, coming from the Latin word meaning to fill. Our first word is one that we've had in grammar, complement. It's a noun, something that fills up or makes perfect, the amount needed to make something complete or a counterpart. And in grammar we talked about the subject complement, the part of the sentence in the predicate that completes the meaning of the subject. It was its complement, to make perfect or to complete. Our second word is deplete. It's a verb, to reduce in amount by using up. So if you have a party on Friday night at home, or you have a few friends over after school, and you eat all your mother's stash of potato chips, you have depleted the potato chip stash. Deplete, to reduce in amount by using up. Then we have implement, which is a verb, to take steps to fulfill or to put into practice. So if you decide that you're going to have a Halloween party and you make a set of plans about how you're going to go about that, first you're going to ask your mom if you can have the party at the house. Then you're going to figure out who you're going to invite. Then you're going to figure out what kind of food you're going to have. Then what kind of games you're going to play, where you're going to go trick-or-treating. Is it going to have a theme? If you take all those steps, you are taking the steps to implement your Halloween party. Is to take the steps to fulfill or to put into practice. And our last one is to replete, and it's an adjective, and it means fully or abundantly filled or supplied. So if you go with your mom and go shopping and you get all the things that you need to eat at your Halloween party, popcorn balls, apples to make carameled apples, chips, junk food galore, candy, then you are replete with food supplies, or junk food supplies, I should say, for your party. So this week our root word is pull, coming from the Latin word meaning to fill. Our first word was complement. It's a noun, something that fills up or makes perfect, the amount needed to make something complete, a counterpart. Our second word was deplete, a verb, to reduce in amount by using up. Then we had implement, which was a verb, to take steps to fulfill or put into practice. Our last word was replete, which is an adjective, is to fill or abundantly fill or supply. So we're going to combine these with last week's words. And if you remember, our root was kata, which came from the Greek word kata, one of whose meaning was down. And we had cataclysm, which was a noun, a violent and massive change of the earth's surface, a momentous event that results in great upheaval and destruction. Then we had catacomb, which was a noun, an underground cemetery of connecting passageways with recesses for tombs. Our third word last week was catalyst, which is a noun, a substance that speeds up a chemical reaction or lets it take place under different conditions. Someone or something that brings about or speeds significant change or actions. And our last word from last week's words were catatonic, an adjective. The medical definition was relating to or suffering from a form of schizophrenia. A more relaxed definition is showing an unusual lack of movement, activity, or expression. So now you're going to match these two root words and the 8 words with their definition, and then place each of the 8 words in the appropriate new sentence based on meaning and context. Make sure you spell it right when you type it in. Then you're going to self-check, learn from your mistakes, write your grade on your notes, bring it in on Monday, and then we'll go from there. So have an excellent weekend, and I'll see you Monday.